So this is why I think sales is the best thing you can do for your life in general, not only just business in itself. I know for a lot of people who might be sort of socially awkward or socially insecure or that sort of thing, it has even better of an effect than just a standard person. But I think it still applies to everyone in general. Now, the main reason why this is because it gives you the mindset of a go-getter. So people who do outbound marketing or outbound sales, appointment setting, that sort of thing, you have to convert cold traffic. So it basically gives you the mindset of speaking to brand new people and, you know, converting them into someone who is not a stranger anymore, and then that can potentially trust you and that can potentially buy from you. So doing that sort of process in itself is extremely valuable as a life skill, because, you know, everything is communication. You speak to your family members, you speak to your partners, you speak to your friends, and you need to communicate with them in a way that allows you to, you know, not get messed about. I'm not saying you should take advantage of anyone. I'm just saying that if you learn sales, that you understand how to communicate and speak to a lot of people as well. That's really important. So being able to speak to a high volume of people. I think a lot of people, you know, settle for relationships, not just in the sort of like actual intimate relationship, but even friends. Like, a lot of people don't actually have the confidence to make new friends, so they just sort of settle for the same friends that they have, and then that causes issues down the line, and also just, you know, it creates regret as well. Like, I know for me personally, I don't want to look back at the end of my life and think that I've regretted putting myself out there and taking opportunities. That's another important point. Taking opportunities. I feel like you're much more likely to take opportunities when they come to you, because you have that experience diving into the unknown, and you have to get comfortable, you know, with rejection. That's another important point. So getting comfortable with rejection is a massive thing. I know that that's something that I've struggled with in my life, but, you know, sales has helped with that massively, because it's like, when you're especially doing cold calls and stuff like that, or even just sales in general, but converting cold traffic, it's constant rejection. You're getting like 10% positive, 90% negative. So you have to go through that 90% negative on a daily basis, just getting hit and hit. But, you know, without doing it in general, without doing the 10, you wouldn't get the one that is interested. So it's just about perseverance, digging through, and once you start, you know, getting better and enjoying the rewards of the outcomes more, rather than just seeing no, because a lot of people sort of see no, and then give up. But if you can persevere through that, get better, get more yeses, then it's more motivating to carry on. I ramble on when I get into a concept, but, you know, sales, genuinely believe it's the best thing you can ever do for personal development, for just your life in general. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily be business. If you want to get a good job, you have to sell yourself. If you want to get a partner, you need to sell yourself to them. If you start your own business, you need to sell to everyone. Otherwise you can't, well, not everyone, but whoever you're targeting, so that you can convert them as a customer. Friends, you know, anything, everything sells. But yeah, just a little spiel. Thought it might have been relevant. Cheers.